We still have our good King Crab, our priest of the high stilt, and our little beetle boy, who comes with a couple of mechanist friends. A houndmaster, a preacher, and a warden. Sadly, the houndmaster doesn't have any hounds anymore. Rereading your comfort manga? Ooh, what's your comfort manga? Come on, man, read the news. Well, they're gonna hurt me, because Chili Millie, hot gummy candy. Like, I love gummies, but I do not like spicy gummies. Like, I like spicy things, but like, the gummy texture, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why you would put spicy in a gummy texture. Gummy textures are for sweets and sours. Oh, nice thunder in the background. Mission Yozakura family. I can't. Right. We just were reborn. You got anything new, buddy? Ooh, gyrocopter backpack. We do have a... We technically have a glow pad on the team. My comfort manga? Probably Nishijou. I've reread that one a couple times. I still have the show, though. Wasn't the most popular when it was running in Jump, but you always look forward to next week. I'm behind on almost every manga I was reading. It's time to pick up the habit again. Hey, we have a glow pad, and he's just stuck underground. If we give him a gyrocopter backpack, there's a chance. There's a chance he could come hang out with us, right? We have 2 metamorphic polygels. I will trade you stuff I already know. There we go. Thank you, sir. I'm thinking at this stage of the game, the plan was to put on holographic visage, which is one of the best face slot Cybernetics we can get, but it costs 6. But there's not too much left for us to worry about when it comes to reputation, right? Yeah, I really do kind of want to install it, but by the time I get 6 more license points, where am I gonna need that rep, right? I guess it could help out in like 1 or 2 situations. Largely it'll depend on like what kind of stuff we run into. I'm just thinking whether or not I want to pivot to a different face slot. Use it for the hydropon. I haven't run into any Slinths? Are they called Slinths? I haven't run into any of them. We could still try and find the hydropon. Wouldn't mind going to the hydropon. What else do I got for face? Just out of curiosity. Because I do want to get... That's my last slot. I would love to have one of every body part cybernetically enhanced. Feet. Body and back. Alright, I could have an anomaly fumigator. My face could leak normality gas every turn. Communications interlock's not the worst. Only 2 license points. Lets me rebuke robots better. I don't think we need a sensor. Being able to walk through force fields isn't the worst one. I already got my recompositor. I don't think we need a navigation system. We have other things that we don't need that. One where you see through walls. You got that? I do. I already have that installed. Which of your own body parts would you cybernetically enhance? I'll probably go boring and just be like, internal organs. Just like, get rid of the failure points. Maybe eyes, if like, depending on how cool you can get. Depends, like, are we talking like, there are no worries? I don't have to worry about like hacking or failure. You know, cybernetic legs wouldn't be the worst. That'd be fun. Alright, these are possibilities. Yeah, bring on the cyber psychosis. Replace every part. What? Alright. If I look at myself, so we currently have high fidelity matter recompositor, a palladium electrodeposits, a gun rack, stabilizer arm locks, a penetrating radar, giant hands, and phase harmonic modulator. So we're pretty kitted out. I always wanted an at-will retractable beard. You ever use a cathedra? I feel like my last Truekin run we had a cathedra by the end. I can't remember which cathedra at this point, though. But my back, I got my gun rack, and that's exactly what I wanted. We only just got the gun rack installed. So we got a light rail, my cool Eigen rifle from the Wardens, which gives me electrical generation, so I didn't need to worry about batteries from my other guns, and then 2 Eigen pistols. I would like better pistols, but these are fine for right now. Every slot except for my face is currently modified. We have a small team of people. Hey, buddy.
Is that you, nestling? Oh, the magnificent six-fingered kid. Are you returned from the gate and tomb? Come closer, I say.
Yes, it is I, Baratham. I've returned.
You appear refreshed. My old eyes spy the swim lines of the waking world, and to you they seed precedent. How newness obtains.
Ah, yes, I found Brightshore, where it lies beyond the tomb. I spoke to the Shomer there and arranged for the disablement of the spindle's magnets.
Oh, ever a courier of bright tidings, the magnificent six-fingered kid. I'm fond of this fact. Categories and types are decohering in these historic times. Nonetheless, the ritual nourishes us. You are raised to Mevin, the magnificent six-fingered kid, the one who understands.
Forget to choose what and when. I'd start with hands, eyes, and knees. It's like that song. Then pick up cyber organs as they start to fail. Just give me like a full-on robot body. Just plop my consciousness into a little computer in there.
Take this too, a shoot of morphing gel from my personal collection. You've arrayed yourself in the artifacts of time, and so we have little left to give you. But still, this may be useful. Now, matters have evolved in your absence. Do you choose now to learn more?
Would you like to know more?
High on the mount above Omenport, the Pootish Templar watch us through their war lenses and prepare an attack.
What's going on, Toggy? How you doing? Live and drink, my friend.
The Nephilim too stir from their cradles on the moonstand, slump with infernal purpose. The short of this is due to the dearth of prep time and inadequate arrangement. Pax Clank no longer believes in the viability of Q-Girl's climate design. We must take Clank at his word.
We get to kill some turbo Nazis. I want a quest where you gotta, like, crack into their place and just go ham.
Take them all down. Kill them all, magnificent six-finger kid. Leave none alive.
Alright. The word, you say? I definitely said a word. Boop. Alright. Your word hint is... This is a type of law. Aye, too late, fixed it.
This disheartened us, but there's another hope. Clank has offered up a new design, something unconventional at all angles. And despite our early misgivings,
I almost did bird, and the word hint was going to be, I'm a bit of an expert in this type of law, and so is my friend
You all
Charlie.
remember what to do whenever anyone says the secret word, right? Scream!
That's right!
Scream real
loud! No, I'm an expert in bird law.
something unconventional at all angles, and despite our early misgivings, Kilger and I now work in assistance to the project. A new creature struggles to be born, the magnificent six-finger kid, and you will help birth it. You got good wide hips. Then, after you birth it, it will carry us, you and I, to the top of the spindle. Pax Clank will mold the creature from raw bioelectrical materials. You must gather these entrails. The body is a model. The catalyst to charge the sanguine fluid. The atlas as diastic direction. The armament for protection, and the Hamza for personality. You bond with the creature too, and act as its pirate. So you must speak an incantation to describe the connection. You also need to procure the sanguine fluid itself, and to a power source shielded from electromagnetic attacks.
Cool! Let's begin.
Yes!
Didn't Barathrum leave your ass that one time? Yes, the ending I'm going for this time. Last time we played, Barathrum fucked off on his own spaceship and left us to die. This time, I would like to get up there and leave with Barathrum on the spaceship. I want to go on a space adventure with a bear. As opposed to, doing the... It'll be a somewhat truncated ending, because we won't have, like... the end chunk there. But we're gonna get up there and we're just gonna jump in a spaceship and leave with Barathrum. That's my hope.
The materials you choose will influence the being we create, but any such being will be suitable for us. As our last task before we make our historic climb, the magnificent six-finger kid. Be safe and well in doing it. If you have more questions, return here. Clank and I will be available.
Thank you. Let me just rifle through some garbage here. Oh, I'm not allowed to water ritual him after this point, huh? Okay, bye, Clank. Peace out. Okay, we're on the Golem quest. But honestly, my interests lie more with getting more license points. Wait, I have I have 6 license points? Why are they just sitting here? That's enough to get me 1 point? I could put them in. I don't think I need to. When did I get another license point? Last time I was here, I upgraded everything I could. Yeah. We're using 30 out of 30. I have 6 available credits. I could get 1 additional license point. We need 2 for the cheapest one, 6 for the most expensive one, depending on what we want to do with our face. With the metamorphic polygel we have right now, I think we can... Oh, we got 6. I could have 12 right now. Give me 3 points. Yeah, I got 3 polygels. I'd rather go to a historic site and see if we could find something a bit more substantive. Like a 3 license point would be nice. 5 wool kilts, cleated, 9-fold boots, shard mail, reactive, Svartum corpses. I don't think we're doing any beetle quests. I think we'll go to Ekagawar. We got 2 Moonstare ones and 1 hanging out right next to the Yid Freeholds. We've been everywhere else. So I think we'll do the one by Yid. Send me to the Yid Freehold! I'm curious also, how are things downstairs right now? Are they okay? Because we did murder Kirka. Kirka died. Hey, they restocked. I was worried they wouldn't. I'm sad the clone got killed. Alright, they have nothing too exciting. We've love injected this poor plant twice already. Whenever they see us, they're like, I think I like that guy, but I always have weird blank spots in my memory whenever they're around. Alright, how horrible will it be? The last time we had a Palladium Reef holy site, it was truly awful. It was the worst place ever. It was hundreds of snail mothers, thousands of ick slugs. I hated every minute of it. I'm hoping we don't have those. Okay, okay. Who here are actually members of the cults? It's gonna be Saltbacks. Plasma Jelly's not a member. The Glitter Menches are not even members. How friendly are mollusks? Not too friendly. So far it looks like it's just... Did they put me next to? Come on. Dive off screen. Reposition. Pretty sure mollusks don't like me. Sort by alphabetical, sure. Yeah, mine is 735. Not great. We're in good with the Barathamites, Pariahs, the Fellowship of Wardens, the Merchants Guild, DOGGs. Not in that great after that point. We're fine, we're fine. How are we with robots? I feel like we were working our way up with robots, weren't we? Robots? I actually kind of want to get higher with robots. We're minus 480. The thing is, I remember we're kind of okay with... Where are those little guys? Yeah, the Naftali. We're at 63. We're good enough that we could talk to the Naftali, and they always have robots with them that are Naftali related, but we often get robot rep through those guys. I might just trawl through the jungles. Go on a little jungle adventure. Are you kidding me? All 4 of my bullets fail to penetrate this turtle? Well, that just sucks. AV of 22! God, you suck. Hope you're just covered in blood and not about to die. Oh, you don't even work for me. I don't care about you. Where's that jellyfish? Let me handle the jellyfish. Alright, so shooting my opponents with my guns is pointless. These guys are quite well armored. Okay, I hate these guys. I want to get in there and destroy the mirror before things get out of hand. Thankfully, I can teleport there whenever I want. Alright, beetles are making their way over to me. Let's recomposite. No more beetles! Oh lord, who is making all of that? It's you! What are you doing here? Oh no. I didn't realize the n-dimensional star shells were going to be a member of the cult. We're gonna lose every... We're gonna lose every party member to portals to other dimensions, aren't we? I can recomposite in 21 more turns. Oh, that came really close. Oh yeah, I dismember. Let's get out of here. Mr. Beetle, I don't want to fight because it's just gonna hurt me. How am I gonna deal with these stupid turtles with their 22 AV? Legendary tortoise, Tortimer, Philosopher's Beam, Hardshell. Sir, please. I do a pittance of damage. I might need to come back with different guns if we're fighting these turtles. I should have something in my box that its penetration is just whatever the AV of the opponent is. $850. Wow, you took a small amount. Oh no, my people. Don't go near the star shells. I want to shoot the stupid n-dimensional shell. Yeah, there are definitely AV weapons that we could use. I might duck out and get a different gun because this is... Sweet God, sweet God! Are you... a friendly jeweled dog cherub? He could turn them into gemstones? That's nice. There we go. That solves it. I'll just let that dog do the work. He's not a water ritualable cherub, which is a little sad. Be great to just get him on my team. He does count as a robot. We could try and rebuke him. But that's only a temporary solution. I wonder if I have the means to make a teleganglionic projector. Ganglionic teleprojector. I have 2 light rails. It's not the dithermo beam. Shit, I took it apart. Whatever I had with the penetration setup I was talking about, I think I took it apart. Tinkering. Missile weapons. Null ray pistol. 5 penetration. Eigen pistol, dithermo beam. God damn it. Oh, these turtles are just gonna be a pain in the ass. They're not that dangerous damage output wise. Like, they don't hurt very much, but they're just a pain in the ass to fight. I guess if I just use my melee weapons, we could dismember them. Take them apart. My sword has a 28% chance to dismember on every hit, right? 26% chance to just dismember automatically on hit. Doesn't need to penetrate that much, just needs to lop off body parts. And I think I recently got something else, right? I'm using a jacked visage. Displacer bracelet, visage. Night sight interpolators. I do believe this is what I want. We won't be able to see hit points in AV anymore, but I like night sight interpolators. Yeah. This way I could see through walls around me with, I think it's 7 right now, 7 radius. And then also we'll have night vision and we'll see into 2 layers of anything that gets in our way. We'll really be able to see good. Make me some night sight interpolators, please. I need a whole bunch of 9-fold boots, but I don't have enough photonics. I know how to make antimatter cells. I can make another Eater's Injector, which I will just do right now. Why not? What else am I going to use an Arl Splice Seed for? Nothing. Hell yeah. How many Sphinx Salt Injectors do I have as well? 4 Sphinx Salt Injectors. We have 2 drams of Brain Brine we could experiment with. And we have 3 Eater's Injectors. I think after our next Holy Site, we might start playing with some of this. Take apart all that garbage. You think I should leave all my companions here? I like having them around, but like, if it is going to be a series of portals to other dimensions, it might be best to tell them to hang out, right? I just have to tell him and him to stay put, and that'll take care of everybody. How you doing, PC guy? I want to make a ganglionic teleprojector. If I can make one of those, we could have a cherubim on the team. I would really like that. That'd be pretty nice. Let's go to the Stilt Grounds, just as a quick little walk around. Magic! What kind of deck you playing? Just checking. Alright, what we got here? Nothing I care about on this screen. No, don't move. I just wanted to look at... Alright, there's a gunsmith, maybe. Highly doubt he has anything interesting, but you never know. Yep, nothing good. White-black Singleton deck versus the AI. Nice Highlander deck, I could get behind that. Any particular kind of white-black? I really enjoy the general I gain health, opponent loses health experience of white-black. The Orzhov experience, taxing people. Alright, nothing here. Come on, have some good schematics for me. Serrated, sharp, linear cannon. It's a heavy weapon. Oh yeah, we have a lot of skills we could spend. Lazel from Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, you have like some of the crossover cards? Okay, me. I have 874 points to spend. I was holding on to something, right? What was I gonna spend 300 of them on? I think I already got it. Yeah, Tinker 3 we wanted. I think I'm good with acrobatics. I'll probably take wounding fire, shore fire, ultra fire. Done, done. Multi-weapon proficiency. We only have 2 hands. And this is only for melee stuff, so it's not that important. Nostrum's an apothecary, not that big a deal. I guess I'm using a long blade in one hand and a short blade in the other. We could take lunge. Close the distance a bit. Got everything for pistol. Penetrate, cause the opponent to bleed. Whenever you juke an opponent while wielding a short blade in your primary. What about shank? Requires a primary hand. Oh, or offhand. If we give them negative status effects, we get extra 2 hit penetration. Kickback, juke. Maybe some tinkering stuff will happen. Not doing axe, not doing cudgel, not doing single weapon. I might take some of these things. It's kind of nice not getting stuck with being confused for ages. Yeah, sure. Yes. Take Shake It Off. One additional tonic without reacting adversely. Maybe. We're a Truekin, we should be using more of our tonics. They do good stuff for us. Maybe Calloused as well. Yeah, sure, Calloused. More AV for me. No heavy weapon. We have no ego to speak of. Sprint more times. Lionheart. Yeah, Iron Mine would be good. Again, just not being confused for as long. And no shields. There we go. 174 left. It's really a matter of either multi-weapon, short bow, or long blade. Fire to mark target for each penetration. On each shot that hits, your target bleeds. Fire to mark target with no accuracy penalty. Ultra fire, we do all of it. Yeah, sure. Wounding or surefire. We're a gunman. We should be using our gun stuff. I believe our pistol stuff that I really like is thankfully like disarming shot. We disarm if we hit with a pistol. We have 2 pistols going off. So that's 2 chances every time. We're going with 2 rifles, 2 pistols. I feel like that's a fun build. We could have a heavy weapon too, though, couldn't we? We would need 250 to get tank. I might do it. Because some heavy weapons aren't that heavy. It'd be really funny to have a pistol, a heavy weapon, a couple of rifles. Maybe 2 pistols, a heavy weapon, and a rifle. Might be the way to go. This is a consideration. We don't have to spend these 174 right now. Yeah. I love that we have clairvoyance. Heavy weapons so cool. There's a lot of good heavy weapons, and those definitely would work to kill those turtles. Turtles! Alright, team. Trying to decide what I want. Like, I want to do the historic site. I'm just worried about all those fucking portals that are gonna be opening up and all the turtles I can't hurt. Sounds tough to make it work as a starting skill. I feel like I'm not even sure. A Gatling gun is probably like, that's the earliest heavy weapon you can get. And you can get it relatively early. Like a chain gun, sorry, a chain gun. You could disarm a chain gun turret and get a chain gun pretty early on. It eats through bullets like no one's business though. I've definitely had fun with that. And then you can get a chain laser, not too much after that. But yeah, early game is a little rough. Nothing. Also, I think I do want to wear night sight tripulators. Make them jacked. This'll free up an arm slot as well. Yeah, like Visage is nice. I like Visage. Data is painted back and forth between glass looms with visor and wristlets, whereas the outer trim shines gold. In this model, it fades to gray. The G edition. It lets us see hit points, but... Right, rocket launch is pretty early too. And grenade launcher counts as a heavy weapon, right? Alright. Schematics drafter. I'm just hoping we find some nice schematic that'll inspire me. Refractive sharp Willy, null ray pistol, portable wall, telemetric visor. Nah. Nope, 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 nope. Just a gunsmith on this one. Man, gunsmith's got nothing. Gunsmiths are always early game guns. And not very exciting early game guns. I'm gonna be doing a heavy weapons build this weekend. Go for it. Ichor Merchant? I mean, maybe he has some clone juice. Some Sun Slag. Kind of tempting. But we'll find some Sun Slag while we explore the reef later. Wait. Yeah, there's a... Oh, right, Gutsmonger. Beacon Fire, Short Blade, Pentaceps. Nothing good. Alright. I might just wander the desert a little bit. And by desert, I mean jungle. Wander the jungle a little bit. Because I would love to get some more robot rep. Oh, Mong, your guts. Mew. Hello, Chromeling. Yeah, like stuff I run to on these screens will reduce to dust pretty quick. What is here? Oh, some fans. Blew me onto the next screen. Fun. Ooh, a lot of garbage. He's trying. Let him out of the bubble. I see some robots. Hello. Beep boop. Oh well. Make camp. Who's hostile? Come on, everyone's friendly's here. Alright, give me whatever trash is left. There's the hostile. He's dead. Alright, everyone here hates us, so let's just walk away. Not worth it. One of the few games where we get excited when we see trash in the ground, right? You know what? Yes. I will explore. Red Kosh. Take the books. Ignore everybody, they're not threats. Could also just dig a hole and go deep underground. Hello, Sobnaclam, legendary spitting slug. Stop putting bubbles around me. Cool, I'll be over here. I'm over here now. I'll be over here. Clean. Clean. God damn it. Everything's green. I can't tell where the slugs of the trees are sometimes. Alright. Am I good to clean myself again? Gonna burn through some water trying to make sure my gear doesn't get destroyed. Son of a... Alright, everybody good? Auto explore. Let you guys handle that slug. There were a lot more slugs here than I thought there would be. That's cool. I'll be on this side of the screen again. No. Oh my god, your bubble. It's a hateful thing. Listen, man, I would love to kill this guy, but you locked him in a bubble. Just wait for it. Meditate through it. I could shoot things that are in either dimension. Like, I have omniphase for combat. Kinda wish I could shoot through their walls. There we go. That's all I wanted. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I saw a slinth, didn't I? Shouldn't I be seeing over here with my night sight interpolators? They are jacked. They're turned on. I feel like I should be seeing better. I swear I saw... Where'd they walk to? Not there. Was I crazy? Did I see something that wasn't there? No frog, don't bother me. I think I may have seen my bird. Maybe I saw my bird. They change what they look like all the time. I'm gonna have to remember to look at the recording next time. It was probably my stupid bird. I'm gonna say it was the bird. Alright, thanks, bird. Trick me again. Thank you! You know how I love being trapped in the walls, team. Everyone done suffering from acid? Everyone's so dumb. Alright. Thanks, everybody. Oh my god. I cut off his arm! Oh, you dumb bastard. He has Kindrish. Well, we figured out where Kindrish was. Yeah, we could have decapitated him. Like, I destroy the wall tile, and then he reappears directly in front of the wall tile. Thanks, buddy. How many urban osham injectors do I have? One urban osham injector. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. This was how we found where Kindrish was. Now I want to go back to the village. Let's see. I can make urban osham injectors. Okay. I'm willing to fix you up, bud. He stops bleeding, he heals, he regenerates his arm. I will take his arm with me, just in case I want to use it for my golem later. Hey, buddy. You mind if I get that Kindrish? And what are you spec'd into? You know how to use a cudgel. That's all you get. You got cudgel. You got cudgel. Alright. Manage your gear. Use a carbide hammer. And maybe also a, crystal longsword. Yeah. Why not? You could use those things. Kitsune! Thank you for that raid. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. Someone give Kitsune a shout out. And then I would like you to give me Kindrish, please. They're playing Look Outside. I am unfamiliar. What's Look Outside? Gimme. Gimme that item. Okay. Can we maybe get through this without decapitating any more teammates? Extra early stream today? Alright, we will dig through the wall. That way we don't have to swim through acid to get to the next enemy. Extra carefully, since we just lopped off a buddy's arm by mistake. Survival horror role-playing game developed by Francis Kulumba and published by Devolver. Oh, it's a Devolver published game? Typically anything Devolver decides to publish, I trust as being good. I like body horror. Cool, I'll be over here then. Reduce you to dust. Clean the acid off of me. Alright, what kind of mines do we have on the ground? EMP, that's not the worst thing. Every slug that makes it around the corner, we will reduce to ash. Come at me, scrubs. Did you forget to look outside in the game? Let's see. EMP's not, like, the best thing for us, but it's not the worst. We're also very adept at electronics, so we could disarm them very efficiently. God damn it, I'm acid covered again? Why am I here? Like, I don't need to do this. I'm just gonna murder a slug to see if there's good rep we can get out of it. Like, hopefully robots hate him. But it's so not worth losing equipment in an acid sludge fest. Let's just teleport directly to the stairs. Head down. Just like it says on the tin. I turn into a pile of meat. Cool, I guess I'm over here then? Clean self with water. Every time I take damage, there's a chance I teleport. 13 turns before I could recomposite myself. Cool. Clean. Come on, baby. Alright, no longer in acid actively. Perfect. For the first time, his putting a bubble up actually helps me. Clairvoyance has 40 turns. Go get him, team! Oh, was someone trying to attack me from up the stairs? Pathetic. I could see my team using bubbles to move the walls around. They're ruining this whole level. I guess we're sealed in the walls now. Great. Like to thank Force Bubble for being the worst mutation for companions to have. Like, I'm sure my team will be fine out there. They're taking some acid damage. Yeah, I can tell them to stop using it. Well, now I can't because I'm stuck inside of a wall, but in a bit. Damn it. Oh, is that him? I just want to see what we're getting out of this. Of course I can't because you're in the way. It's Sobna Clam, legendary spitting slug, admired by the Putas Templar. I get nothing out of killing this guy. This is not worth my time. You know what? I'm out of here. I'm out of here, man. Still ground. Send me. Like, they will like me less, but they already hate me. Like, it's not worth it. Just get me out of here. Put a new battery in. This game looks far too complex for me. I could explain it a little bit. There are a lot of wacky things that happen in this. You're describing one of the wackiest. What's going on, Grim? All I know is a bigger mind attracts bigger beasts. So if you're playing as a psychic, that is called the Glimmer, which attracts, like, psychics that want to eat your brain, basically. But you could eat their brains. We're playing as a cyborg. It is a somewhat more straightforward experience. We just replace body parts with, you know, perfect machine parts. Oh man, even they're hostile? Never mind. I was hoping to give them Kindrish, but... Alright, screw the slug. I just want to wander through the... I want to wander through the jungle. There it is. We got a chain turret's left hardpoint. And a chain gun. So yeah, disarming a chain gun is an easy way to get a heavy weapon. You can get it pretty early on. If we had that hollow visage... Alright, we'll go back after we get the hollow visage installed. Eating rotisserie chicken and finishing up a session of Clay Obscure? Nice. That game is very good. But basically, I'm this dude right here, Magnificent Six-Finger Kid. It is a turn-based game, so you can take your time to think about what you want to do in any given situation. And I'm primarily built around ranged combat. But I can just walk up close and slap things around if I want. Grindy is more of a game that is grindy would be, this boss is unbeatable until you spend like 5 hours just fighting pointless garbage to level yourself up. That would be grindy. JRPG combat, I think a lot of people find it repetitive if they don't like it. Hell, even if you like it, you might find it repetitive. But I would say it's less repetitive than, like, you know, a normal JRPG. Like, I like that the Paper Mario / Mario RPG system gives you something to do in combat outside of just picking what you're doing. Whereas a normal JRPG, we'll say Final Fantasy VII, the original version, like, that's more repetitive to me. Still enjoyable for me, but more repetitive. Boop. Actually, no. Yeah, the Persona games could be a bit more grindy. I didn't find 5 too grindy. 4 is a bit grindier to me. I'm gonna get lost in the jungle just so I can try and find some robots. I just want to press the button to do the thing. Now you don't like that you need to, like, parry, dodge, jump, and time your attacks. That's fair. I enjoy that element quite a bit. Let him out of the box. You know what? Screw it. We're really just here looking for Naphtali that are hanging out with robots. Manage your skills. I don't want you doing your bubble anymore, man. No, manage ability use. That's what I want. No force bubble! And no force wall. I love Persona 5. It is phenomenal in my opinion. But if you don't enjoy the JRPG life, you might not enjoy it. But it is a great game. I really like it. Reduce my enemies to ashes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here. Another one? The Persona games are good games for becoming, like, obsessed with. There's a lot to dive into with them. Yeah, Dredge is fun. Some Forgotten Ruins. Oh, some Reshef lore. We can get some experience out of that. Chain laser. I love that chain laser's trying to shoot me because I could see it, but it shouldn't be able to see me. Only I could see through walls, not him. Oh, you know what I should do if I find a dynamic Tinker turret? Is just follow it around. We might be able to get a better gun out of it that way. I saw enough Tali over there. Hey, buddy. No robot with you? That's a shame. It's already dead. Yeah, some antimatter cells too. Maybe I'll go back to my visage. I don't really see a benefit to the night sight interpolators. My penetrating radar seems to be doing most of the work anyway. Bam, 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 bam. No, I could. Never mind. I'm seeing like beams through the trees. It's just we're in locations with a lot of obscuring garbage. Naphtali? Could you please have robots with you? I feel like every time I'm not friends with a Naphtali, they have robots every screen. It's always named robots. Rep changes are going off constantly. And then I'm friends with them, never have them. There's something that lets you shoot through walls? What's the name of that one? And what body slot does it go on? Please say eyes. If it's eyes, I'll be so happy. Can't remember the name of it. Dromad Caravan? Sure. It's always what kind of creature are you is the first answer. Just trading should be the first answer. Another Dromad caravan, really? Alright. Phase adaptive scope. Is it an eye slot one? Oh my god, if it's an eye slot one. I want to shoot through walls. I want to shoot through walls. We have penetrating radar? That'd be amazing. Back? Aw. That's where my gun rack is. There's no way I'm replacing my gun rack. Alright, Naftali. Come on. Why won't you guys hang out with robots when I'm looking for them? Not the unplanished godheads, I need the good robots. Hey guys. What is this garbage? Hang out with cool people! Come on. I'm getting the lamest Naftali cruise. Alright, he set me on fire, but I cut his arm off a little earlier. I'm just Dromad caravan after Dromad caravan. Bionic arm. Here, let me consult ye old Wikipedia. Phase adaptive scope, Caves of Cud. Come on. Eye slot. Damn it, just the back. When you fire a missile weapon or throw something, your projectile shifts phase to pass through obstacles and reach the target. That is pretty sweet. If I see it, I'll buy it. We could always take off the back rack and just go for, like, a very well-aimed individual. Our name wouldn't make as much sense anymore, but it was never gonna make full sense anyway. We can't have 6 guns, sadly. I'm finding a lot of Naftali, but not the kind I'm looking for.
Very good.
Milk, what's going on? How you doing, Milk? Yeah? See, that's no good. That's no good at all. We cannot allow that to happen. There we go. If we didn't have recomposite, we would have died. Take all. Hey! I said take all. Yeah, my friend's on fire. What else is new?